Okay, our next step is to now treat the shower head and the mixer valve. We had said a little bit earlier we had some seals to put around there. So first thing again is to put the thin set on there. Remember, I asked Bryant why he was just a little sloppy around that hole as far as cutting out some Kerdi. It's not going to matter because we're going to put in this pipe seal. There's two different sizes this pipe seals come in. It's for a 3/4 inch outside dimension and a 1/2 inch outside dimension. This is going to be the 3/4 inch one for the shower head. Now, if you look at it there, Bryant, one side is thicker, or we have more of this neoprene coming off this side than the other. What's the story with that?
Well, this side is longer because it's going to go in and protect the 1/2 inch core of sheetrock or gypsum.
Keep it from being vulnerable if any water ever got in there.
So the longer side is going to go into the wall.
Okay. And then the shorter side, of course, is, I guess we'll butt the tile to that. We can cut the tile around that.
Right.
Now, it's as simple as applying our Kerdi band that we did over here for this vertical seam, or over here for this top seam of butted material. You can see it's very simple to just spread the thin set over there, and then around you go and seal it up tight. This could be really important in a steam room or a steam shower, couldn't it, where we've got a lot of pressure and steam trying to get through.
Or, you know, the multiple shower heads and body sprays and jets, you know, so you could seal all those with this. And, you know, when you look at it, that's a little neater than the cut I did.
Just a little bit. Now, this is just a galvanized pipe nipple that's sticking out of here. I suppose when the plumber goes to trim this out, he'll be able to slide that right out of there.
Right. He'll pull this out, and there's a little inside rim, so it'll reseal itself when he puts in the new pipe.
So he'll put his gooseneck in for a shower head back in there when he does the trimming out.
And he'll still be sealed.
There you go. Okay, so the next one now we want to get to is the mixer valve. Same process as before. You'll notice that we've got a ring that's in there around that mixer valve.
Yeah, actually a plaster guard.
Okay, so we've got a plaster guard still in there, and that's square. But if you look at our mixer valve seal, same thing. It's thicker on one side as far as the ring than the other side, because that's the side that's going to go back into the wall and protect the core of our sheetrock from ever getting wet. So that tucks in there. But we've got a round peg here, Brian, going into a square hole. Is that going to work?
I can see you're a little nervous, and we've had people who have been a little apprehensive about it, but I'll show you how it works.
Okay.
We're just going to pull this square plaster guard out of the way.
That just kind of snapped in there onto the mounting tabs, it looks like.
So, yeah, it's still square, and this is still round.
Okay.
But we're going to make it work. See, basically it still fits in that space, and all we've done really is radiused the square edges, the corners.
Okay.
But the plumber still has access to fasten the mixing valve and do whatever he's got to do.
All right, so 4.5 inch hole, whether it's round or square, you can put our round valve in there.
Yeah.
And that's not going to mess up the plumber when they go in there to trim this out with the escutcheon plate and so forth.
Yep, no problem at all.